and welcome back. Today's video is actually going to be my minimalist fall makeup routine. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is not a minimal look. However, I have pared down my makeup significantly. I'm talking by 95%. This is what I have that I am using right now for the fall. Everything fits nicely into this little bag. Although I do enjoy a really nice full face of makeup, I do not enjoy spending a lot of time applying it. So I have come up with little tricks that you can do to make applying your makeup a little bit faster, avoiding extra steps, but still getting a little bit more amped up look, especially for the fall time. I have already applied foundation. This is the Revlon Color Stay. I have used it for years. The reason I have two is because I'm in between shades right now. In the summer, I'm 180 sand beige, and then in the winter, I am 150 buff. But in the fall, I have to mix. Otherwise, it's too dark or too light. So I've already applied that. Let's get eyebrows on because this makes like the biggest difference. I have been using the Anastasia Dip Brow for years, and I just have never found anything I like as well. So I just keep going with it. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. This will last me like 8 months. It always blows my mind what a difference. I mean, look, you need eyebrows. So this is so much more minimal for me, and it just has really helped me with guilt because makeup goes bad. I could never have used all of the makeup that I had in my house, and it was a constant stress for me because I'm just thinking this is expiring, I'm not using it, I'm gonna have to just throw it out. So before things went bad, I went ahead and donated them just to people in my neighborhood, some friends, family, and I just really have felt so much better about my collection now. And remember, minimalism is not a set number. You can have as much or as little as you want. And if it's something you really enjoy especially, have it. It's not a problem. It's bringing you joy. It's not weighing you down. So right now I'm using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and I really like the bronze shade. They have a shade called Light, but it is extremely warm, meaning orange. It tips very, very orange, and for me, that doesn't work. So I just go with bronze. It's a little bit more neutral, which I find very flattering. I go ahead and like contour my nose a little bit and then add blush, and then I'll blend everything. I don't know what I would do without this one. This is by MAC, and it is the shade Mocha. I have had this forever. It has not, I know makeup expires. Powder products are a little bit easier to keep. They just don't go bad nearly as quickly. So I have not had a problem with it. It smells great. It blends beautifully. It's not breaking me out. So to me, that means it's still good. So I still use it. This is awesome if you want to do any kind of look. It can go with a smoky eye, it can go with a no makeup day. It's just really versatile. So I love this. Literally, I don't know what I'll do if they discontinue this, but if you have a favorite neutral blush, will you let me know in the comments? Because if I, for some reason, can't get my hands on this, I will need a replacement. The eyeshadow that I'm using is by Studio Makeup. I will try so hard to find this for you. It is so pretty. I love bringing it out every single fall. I'm gonna do just a little through the crease. I try not to make my looks complicated at all, ever, because as a mom, I just do not have time for complicated. So I will just buff a matte shade through the crease. I do this every day. No matter what palette I'm using, I will just buff a matte shade through the crease. But in the fall, I will bring it onto my lid. I feel like this is just a little bit more smoky and sultry, and it's just a fun way to kind of play up your look without having to buy any extra product. I always think that I've plucked all the hairs under my eyebrow until I get myself in natural light, and then I freak out because I obviously have missed so many spots. I just don't wax. I don't spend the money on that. I just pluck my eyebrows the old-fashioned way, but let me know if that happens to you. If you like get in the car or pull down a mirror somewhere, get a natural light, and you're like, oh, I missed a few. Anyway, that happens to me every single time. Okay, another thing I like to do is really bring a lot of shimmer onto the lid. Not gonna lie, I do this no matter what season it is, but when it's fall, I will use a little bit darker of a shade, either a gold or a taupe. So today I'm using this taupey shade in the palette. I think it is so pretty. And again, it kind of just adds to the sultriness, but by bringing that like shimmer on, it still keeps everything bright and awake. Also putting a little bit of a champagne shade or a bright pink shimmery on the inner corner will always make you look a little bit more alive and awake. So I do this every day, no matter what. Most of the time I leave my lower lash line alone, but just to smoke this out a little bit, I am gonna bring some of the shadow used in the crease onto the lower lash line. I just think it looks really, really pretty, and I'm definitely going for something a little bit more sultry. Lashes are really gonna pull this together. I used to wear a black winged liner every day of my life. It was my signature look. Comment below the lipstick emoji if you remember that. When every single day, no matter what video I posted, whether it was a makeup look or a cleaning video, I would have that black wing on. So if you remember those days, leave me a lipstick emoji. I wanna see how many of you do remember that. I really haven't done that as much lately, just to keep things a little bit more low maintenance and minimal. I'm telling you, the black wing is gorgeous. I love it. I just don't really feel like I have time to fuss with it like I used to. So I've just been rocking the pencil, and I have to say, it's nice. It works really well to kind of define your lash line and give you that polished look without being fussy. Lately, I've been using a new to me mascara. This is by L'Oreal, and it's the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. I've really been liking this. It's a little bit more of a wet formula, so it doesn't give you tons and tons of volume like a drier formula would, but it gives you good separation and a little bit of length. So I'm really liking this. Another thing I've really liked to do is use a lash primer. It is an extra step, but for me with super sparse and thin lashes, sometimes a primer is the way to go. I also have this really weird eyelash problem, and that is in this eye specifically and only, I will lose lashes, and not just any lashes, in a specific spot. I will always lose a clump of lashes. So I'm always walking around with a bald spot, and I don't know why it happens. I don't know how to make it stop, but it is the strangest thing. Let me know if you've had this problem or if you have any recommendations, because I don't love this. I don't love this lash loss. It is just not working for me. I thought I was filming the lip segment and I wasn't, so I had to wipe it off. Guys, the lips are my absolute favorite part of any makeup look, no matter the season. I have been obsessed with these glosses lately though. These are by Revlon, and they are the Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. These are so pretty. They go on your lips literally like butter. They are amazing. They're low fuss because they don't slip and slide around your lips. You don't need to wear a lip liner with it. It's just a really easy product to have in your makeup bag or in your car, wherever. But one of you recommended this color in particular to me, and I am obsessed with it. In fact, this is my second tube. So this is Birthday Suit. Isn't this the best nude ever? You can wear this every day of your life, and it will go with any makeup look. Then this one is Berry Blissed. It's the one that I'm gonna showcase today because it's just perfect for that transition into fall. Here is that insane lip color. It is so cute. I love it, and I think a lot of different skin tones would really, really like this. So here's the look. It was so easy. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot highlighter. Let's put some on. I love to wear a cream highlighter in the fall. It just is good for drier skin. This one is by It Cosmetics and the name of it has worn off. So I will see, oh, it's called Hello Light. Sorry, it was on the top and it's on the bottom. This is in the shade Radiance and it is the prettiest champagne color. It's really good if you have fair skin tones. Oh, I love this stuff. Comment your very, very favorite fall lip color down below. I would love to see what you guys have been using and what are your go-to colors for the fall. This is such a pretty time of year. I absolutely love it, especially for the makeup. It's so fun. If you want to see what my go-to makeup look was at the very beginning of my minimalism journey, go ahead and click the video right here. Thank you so much for being a part of my day today, and I will see you soon. Bye.